everyone, and welcome to our first performance in our new Cardinal space. It's so good to see everyone wearing masks and being here, coming out to see our students. Our students have been working so hard for the last 10 weeks with our ETC collaborators, and this is our first performance as Cardinal. It is our 36th performance with ETC with this community. So to talk more about that is Ms. Keedy, our director.
I'm so excited, in fact, that I'm a little afraid that that my voice won't make it through tomorrow because I keep telling everyone how excited I am in a very excited manner. But, as Ms. B said, I am the director for this production of Mythical Mayhem. I am also on staff with ETC, or Educational Theater Company, as both our Director of Development and our Director of Curriculum Development. So before I tell you about the incredible production you're about to see on this stage, I want to tell you just a little bit about ETC, and because I am so excited, I absolutely have a cheat sheet because I'm afraid I'll forget something. ETC has been in the Arlington area and been around for 23 years, and for 22 of those years, we have had a partnership with Mayhem and Cardinal. That is the longest running arts partnership in Arlington Public Schools history. It was in 2015, and it has continued, which is a huge deal, especially for an elementary school. ETC provides process-driven theater education and programming for ages 3 to 103. I know that sounds super cute, but I promise you that one summer, I not only had a 3-year-old student, I also had a student who was 104. Wow. In case anyone's curious, she was just as much of a trip as my 4-year-old, and if anyone would like stories, please come ask. In addition to our work in main stage residencies like this, we also do in-school programming. In fact, thanks to the Cardinal PTA, we'll be back working with the Cardinal students during their school day using theater to teach their core curriculum subjects. We do after-school programming like this, as well as after-school classes. We do summer camps. We do 28 summer camps for ages 3 to 18. And we have year-round programming for all ages. If you would like to know more about getting involved with ETC, if you love what you see here, if you want to know more about our other programming, please come and find someone in an ETC shirt. If they are newer to us, they may send you to one of the rest of us, but please feel free to ask questions. We have some t-shirts for sale outside, and the folks who are selling t-shirts are also board members. That's one of the best ways to learn more and to get involved with ETC is to become a member of our board of directors. We currently have 2 Cardinal parents who are on our board, as well as a retired McKinley teacher. At least one of those Cardinal parents 2 years ago, in fact the one who's here tonight, heard me stand right up here in another building and said, if you'd like more information, join our board of directors, and that's exactly how they joined. So if you'd like more information, please do check that out. If joining the board isn't quite something you're ready for, but you'd like to continue to support the work we do, I'm going to put on my Director of Development hat and encourage you to please become a donor. One of the best, I think, benefits of becoming a donor to ETC is that you get a handwritten thank you note from me. What could be better? Enough about ETC. Well, not really. But coming up on this stage is the world premiere production of Mythical Mayhem. This year, instead of having 40 students do an entire production like we have done in the past, because of a variety of reasons, most of them starting with a big C word, right? We decided to split the cast and do 2 smaller productions. This is the larger of the 2 casts. This is 3rd and 5th grade, so there are 22 students on stage, but we kept the process the same. The students you're about to see on stage are portraying characters that they created. They are saying lines that they wrote, that they edited for clarity, and they memorized. They are singing songs that they wrote. They wrote the lyrics, they chose the genre. They're wearing costumes that they designed. They're in front of a backdrop that they designed with the help of the incredible Mrs. Zimmerman, one of Cardinal's art teachers. Mrs. Zimmerman took 40 students' drawings, combined them all, and turned them into the backdrops that you see behind us that were then painted by our students. We could not do productions like this without the support of Cardinal's administrative team. We also want to thank our faculty liaisons, both Ms. B, who you just met, and Ms. Johnson, who is new to the school and dove right in with 2 feet. Our parent liaison, the kaleidoscope liaison from Cardinal, is Stacy Leff. If you have a student on stage, either tonight or tomorrow, you have been getting emails from Stacy for weeks and months. And please thank her for everything she does. Communicating with 40 sets of parents is a big deal, and we want to thank her for everything she's done. I'm so incredibly proud of these students. I can't wait for you to see what they have done. So please enjoy Mythical Mayhem, Olympians and Mortals.
Sorry I'm late. I was just having fun messing with the mortals. Messing with the mortals is my favorite thing. Me too. Too bad you only do it every 7 years. But it's that time again. I wonder why it's only every 7 years. I'm just glad I remembered it was time.
Wait, I didn't know it was time to start messing with the mortals again.
Well, those. How do you be keeping track of time? It's already been 7 years. You're the gods. I have a message for all of you. It's time to start messing with the mortals again. I will give you all extra wisdom to come up with the best ideas this year.
Messing with just told us about this earlier. Well, there's nothing we can do. We've never beat them before. Just pack up the don't the supply. Yes, I agree with him. If we run out of supplies, that'll be really bad. How about you, Doctor? What do you need to say? Well, what should we do? We could just, my doctor suggested that the best thing to do is stay inside. We're going to stay inside. I can't get there my car. Well, we just can't stand here. Get to this! You guys have been bullied by the gods, but we're not going to stand for this. How about we do something? We can take care of something. Yes, I agree with Ramona, Zoe, Angelica, and Olivia. I think we got the pretty good helping. But we don't know who it is. We don't want to mess with the wrong one. If we need any weapons, our blacksmith shop has a lot of weapons. Well, I guess we could try to trick the gods, but it's probably not going to work. It's not going to work. Last time the gods were messing with us, all we did was stay inside. I ended with exactly 100, but it's not as bad as it sounds. The last time the gods were messing with us, we just tried to keep the shop open. We ended with a lot of stuff on them. Won't make sense when you're older. I guess we could try to find out if any of the gods are good. But if it fails, we're in huge trouble.
I want to hear how everyone's been messing with the mortals.
So, you know those blasters in town? I was just trying to fire off, and they're going crazy. I could not figure out what's going on. I like that idea. Does anyone else have an idea similar to that? I've been keeping everybody fighting, and it's hilarious.
I've changed cleaners into snakes. Now the foolish mortals consider there's nothing without people doing things for them.
I think that people just fall asleep all day. They only wake up at night.
I've been switching people's possessions with their neighbors, and it's getting very confusing down there. I've been growing plants fast and so that it's sadly. I've made every single man lose all of the hair, grow it back, and then lose it all again. Nice job messing with the mortals. Let's keep doing this. Normally, we never find a goal under this song. It's been what it doesn't seem very slow. She's been going for too long.
I like Lisa's idea. We should keep it going.
Let's go.
I think that it's gold.
All in favor of keeping it going.
Aye.
Let's think of more ways to mess with the mortals.
This is giving us pain. I can't take it anymore.
This really should be over by now. We need to step in.
The mortal needs more free time to eat it more ideally.
Let's brainstorm so we can finish this quickly. I can show the mortals how to make scenery and props so it's real.
Well, you're turning the mortals all over the side of here to make it a great beach day. Yes, I like this idea.
We'll mix the water up here and the dolphins will put on a show.
I'm gonna go with the God's extra beautiful breaking 50 with that. Alright, good plan. Let's move back after trying nice and finish.
I'll teach them quickly so I'll come back by the end of each day.
Let's put this between us.
Olympians, let's go back to messing with the mortals.
I'm gonna send a big prairie deer down to trip in town.
I'll grow their plants so high that they can't see the deer coming.
Yes, we're taking down some more buildings.
I find them. Those buildings were set on fire. I'll make sure there's no mortal moved away. We shouldn't actually hurt anyone. I hope no one's friends with any man because it's not going to sound good. I'm going to change everyone's suggestions so we get all
help us. Barney come down here to help us. It's not gonna work. Maybe his helping us was just his way of messing with us, just gonna get the other dogs more mad at us. That's a really good point. Now we're just gonna be extra mad at us, and all of our hard work won't be for nothing. Well, he said it himself. He's helping us. Has he ever left a few fools? I can remember 7 years ago, Dionysus wasn't there when the gods were messing with us. Well, the dogs are not. I guarantee it.
on Monday, and they learned all their jobs and did such an amazing job. So can you give them a round of applause?
Years ago, we began a process in these productions, that we award one scholarship per production for a camp of their choosing, for a summer camp of their choosing. I just noticed that we have a previous scholarship recipient here. For a cast member or crew member who best exemplifies ETC's 4 C's of collaboration, creativity, confidence, and community. And today I would like to, I'm so incredibly proud. Usually, when I'm directing, I put it out to the entire ETC team, to all 4 teachers, and say, okay, who are we thinking? And without a doubt, we often agree. There's always some debate because there's always multiple students who it could go to, and it's always a really tough decision. But this is one of the first names that came up from everyone and then continued to come up, and so I am so excited this year to present the first Cardinal ETC scholarship to Cole.
It's really great to see you guys. You know, the last time, I guess it was March 13th or that Friday, we were supposed to have a play, and the students weren't able to do it on that fateful Friday last year, and they had to do it kind of on their, you know, without an audience, and then we kind of published the plan so that folks were able to see it. So that was a really sad day, but it's a really great day today to see you guys all out there. So thanks for coming. So applause to you guys. And then, you know, favorite line. If I was asked, what's your favorite line, Mr. Brown? Colin, what was your favorite line? Messing with the mortals, your house fell down, oops. I don't know who came up with that one, that was a good one. All right, and Cole, congratulations. And so one round of applause to these people right here, huge applause for them. And since they're the first ones to do this for a long time, one more round of applause for them. And thanks to the Katie talked about ETC partnership. It is the longest running partnership with Arlington Elementary Schools, which is awesome. It's been going on for a very long time. Really super glad to have them back with us, and look forward to getting more plays on this new stage. So again, thanks for, I hope I'm not forgetting something. Am I forgetting anything? No, we're good. So thanks for coming. I don't even know, I'm standing in front of people, it's amazing. So, so thanks again for coming, and come back tomorrow night. Thanks again.